It's time for my annual playing all the Bleach games on Roblox and ranking them so that you don't have to. This one is Bleach Era? Yes, Bleach Era. As you can see, dead game. There's one guy in my server, and he has been chasing me around for the past, 10 minutes while I've been setting up the stream. Or not the stream, the video. I've been chased around, getting killed. This game is dead as crap. There's actually two players now because I'm in it. But yeah, it's me and this guy, and he has been chasing me around. I guess I'm the person that he's killing for his quest to become, I don't even remember. They reset my progress on this game, dude. I can't, it's nothing like it used to be. However, this is, it's a pretty decent game considering how old it is and how long ago the last update was. Which was 10 months ago. It's extremely buggy, kind of unplayable now, actually. This is a C tier game, I'll be real with you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games to go through, and this one, in my opinion, is probably the worst one on the list. It's pretty decent, but again, it's dead. There's one other player on here. Okay, this guy is not the guy that's been killing me, I guess. That's just freaking Menos Grande just running around killing me. That's awesome. Yeah, it's kind of unplayable now. It's a very rough game. Used to be a lot better. They reset all my progress, so I can't really show you anything in it. But yeah, it's just not the game of the year, I have to admit. Probably the worst one on here. Alright, next up in the C tier, we have Soul War. Now this game, again, it was really good when it was made, but now it's dead, and it hasn't been updated in a while, and, it's just not as great. For some reason, my progress has been reset in this as well, which is crazy to me. I don't know how my progress has been reset in every game I play, but it has been. And it looks like the game is extremely buggy, as I'm clicking the menu, and it's only popping up sometimes, which is not great. They made this game unplayable. Yeah, so my progress has been reset. It looks like very different from how I remember it. It looks a lot better, I will say that. Yeah, there's 2 people playing this game as well. I'm one of them. It's not nearly as good as the other games, and I do want to say real quick that the 2 games in the C tier, these are old Bleach games. Probably, I think the oldest Bleach games on Roblox. Probably. Maybe. I could be totally wrong. I mean, they could be brand new, compared to others. But yeah, this one, it's just not where it is, and the main reason that these 2 are so low is not because of they're bad. They're actually fairly decent. I mean, considering when they were made and stuff, they're amazing games. It's just no one plays them. They didn't get enough reputation, so they just died out. And this one is a prime example of that as well. It had 1 player before I joined, and the server size is actually. Wait, no, I was gonna say it's 1, but no, it's not. Because when you load in, you go into the menu and then you click on the server. So yeah, it's a dead game as well though. I don't see anyone playing this that often. So yeah, moving on. We have next. We've got Type Soul at the top of B tier. Now this is a game I've played on my alt, not on my main, which shows because I have no progress on here. But it's a very decent game, I won't lie to you. It's relatively new, it's still getting updated. It's a nice game. I enjoy it. Can't say it's the best, because it's not. It really isn't. The PvP in it is honestly kind of bad compared to other Bleach games, and so once you finish the story and all you're doing is PvP, which is a lot of Bleach games now, it's just PvP. Once you finish the story, you don't have much to go off of, and the PvP is horrible, compared to other Bleach games. Now, it's a lot more popular than the last two not Type Soul, Bleach Era and Soul War, and it's even more popular than Reaper 2 now. But that's just because of the graphics, I believe. I mean, it's just not what Reaper 2 is, or other games, which we'll get into later. But yeah, it's my main thing is the PvP in this game. It's not great, but the graphics are amazing. The gameplay itself is pretty cool as well. I like the game. I wish I could show some like gameplay of it, but I have all my progress on my alt, and I think I did play a little bit on this account too. But again, for some reason, I have no progress saved on anything, which is kind of weird. Um, I don't know why. Um, yeah, that's my thing. I don't think there's a lot of room for improvement. There really is. They could make PvP so much better, and it would be a great game. I swear, it would be so fun. I would love it. And I mean, I know I used to play it a ton, and I loved it. I genuinely did love the game. I've played as a Soul Reaper, a Hollow, and a Quincy, and I mean, the Hollow progress is horrible to do. It's so excruciatingly painful to do. I mean, not like actually painful, but it takes a lot of time. It's a lot of grinding. And the Soul Reaper progress, it's not the best. I like the system. Yeah, grades and stuff, and trainee and crap. You know, it's pretty decent. But yeah, um, we go into stuff like Reaper 2, and the game itself is just better. And I hate to say that, but because Reaper 2 is so old and outdated now, but I mean, the game is just relatively better. Anyways, moving on, and speaking of Reaper 2, that's what we're going to next. Okay, we're in Reaper 2. Now, this game, I love this game. I've played it a ton. I have over 300 hours on the game. I love it so much. However, recently, it's kind of died out. It's not as good as it used to be. I'll be real with you. It's taken a very similar path to like as other Bleach games on Roblox, and I don't like that. It was very unique for what it was, and now it's very similar to other games. And the PvP is incredible. I don't know. Let's see. We pull out the visored mask and all that. I played this game so much. I love it. I don't know. I've got Zangetsu. Okay, we can just pull out Zangetsu real quick. I don't think I have the Bankai because I tried getting True Zangetsu, True Zangetsu, and then I never like fully got it. Sadly, although Zangetsu is a mythical nail, not something I remember. We'll go with that. But yeah, it's moved into the realm of other Bleach games, and they're still updating it pretty actively from what I've seen. They just recently added Lily and Shunsui, which is pretty cool. Minazuki's also pretty new, fairly new. But yeah, the game, it's nothing like what it used to be, how I remember it, probably a year and a half ago now, which is honestly really sad. Um, it's definitely a B tier game compared to the others. Um, but yeah, I love the game personally. Again, it's not what it used to be, not nearly. I know I've said that a ton, but I mean the PvP is incredible. I love the stuff in it. If I have Bankai, I'll show you it. I do not. Okay. I guess I will not show you. Actually, I guess I gotta pull up my bar real quick, and then maybe I will have Bankai. I guess we can try real quick. I mean, as you can see, though, the PvP, the graphics, it's all actually very nice. Again, it used to be a lot worse, so the game has improved over time. Um, of course, I think it has to. And of course, I'm not, the best player ever, which is again, I think, a given. But yeah, great game. I love it so much. I used to play it all the time. It was actually my #1 game on the channel for a long time. But yeah, it's definitely nothing compared to like some other games that we're about to get into. And I do want to pull out a newer game that I haven't played just yet in this video. Okay, it turns out I do not have Bankai, so we will not be showing off Bankai, sadly. Alright, let's get into the next game, which is... Okay, I was going to do a really cool transition into Project Nagetsu, but this also works. This is Souls Unleashed. I'm going to be real with you. I thought it was like a PvP game, but it turns out it's a tycoon game, which is fine. It's very Bleach. I mean, it's literally a Bleach tycoon game. I have not played it, as you can see. But I'm going to talk about Project Nagetsu real quick. It's a great game. The PvP is awesome. The story is awesome. I have played it a ton. I love it, but it's not the best. I just went straight in. It was good. It's currently in development or something. I don't really know, but I can't play it right now. I was going to say it's solid B tier, probably the top of B tier. This game, however, because Project Nagetsu is not here, I will just be putting this game in. As you can see, there's a good bit of options in here. There's Ichigo, Rikiya, Byakuya, Yamo. Can't think of who that is. Okuora, Grimmjow, Aizen, Visionary. Don't know who that is. Star. Love that guy. Oh my gosh, I need to catch up on my Bleach, dude. I can't even think of who half these people are. Berserker. That's most definitely dude, I can't think of his name, bro. I'm getting whooped. Shinso, Urahara, and Aizen, I would assume. Um, that's a good bit of options. I'm Byakuya. I don't. Oh, okay. You get your powers, right? I think I have actually played this before. I don't remember who I played as, but I have played it before, I believe. It's a decent game. Um, I can't tell you much about the PvP as I don't know. Simply because it's a tycoon game, though. I will have to say it's not um it's not the best. It's I would probably put this in C tier with Soul War and Bleach Era, or maybe if it's really good, bottom of B tier with Type Soul. But I mean, it's just the tycoon games are not it, and the anime PvP genre, which is why I have to think and assume that it's probably C or B tier. I'm not gonna play an hour of it just to rank it, sadly, because I don't have that time. But yeah, that's my take on it. I do have one rebirth, so apparently I did play a decent amount. I think what I did was I went into this Sakyoku, and I fought the boss, which was super easy to fight. I just stole the kill from the person that was killing it, which is awesome. I love doing that. So yeah, not an amazing game. I would say probably bottom B tier. I would put it above the other two PvP games just because there's nobody playing the games anymore, which means you can't really have PvP, which is the whole point of the game, and that's very sad. Those games were great. I will be honest; they were very nice. Anyways, moving on to the final game and the top of S tier, the best game on this list, and the best Bleach game in Roblox, which is Peroxide, of course. Now, of course, like the rest of the games, my progress has been reset, which is crazy. I do remember playing this game a ton, though. I love the game. I love the concepts. It's amazing. It's really cool. The PvP is amazing, as you can see right here. If you haven't played this game, I would highly recommend it. It's so good. Um, and it is the top of S tier. It's an incredible game, really. Now, I don't really remember how to play it, as it's been a while. But yeah, it's a very nice game. As we can see, I'm kind of getting cooked in the tutorial, which is very sad. What is this, by the way? I have no clue what that was. Okay. Apparently I don't know how to do this. Hold block and deflect, but then right after deflecting one of my strikes, perform a critical aura while still blocking. Okay. Like that. There we go. Apparently I'm really bad at this. Okay, I'm struggling. But yeah, PvP is amazing. The game is amazing. The story is amazing. It's all very great. The graphics are great. Everything about this game is like near perfect. It's pretty new. Came out 2 years ago. Surprisingly, I don't think it got like super big until last year though. I do remember putting it in my tier list of Bleach games last year, and I think I put it a little bit lower than this. I think I actually put it lower than Reaper 2. But yeah, it's a good game. I would highly recommend playing it. It's definitely the best Bleach game on Roblox right now. It's very incredible. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. I'm not going to continue with this tutorial as I don't really feel like it right now. Maybe if y'all want, I can do like a let's play on this or something of the sort. But yeah, a series on the game. If not, though, probably never gonna play this game again. As I'm gonna be real, the Bleach PvP games, none of them are as amazing as other games. Although this one is very nice. I may play this game again sometime though. I just don't want to like completely restart, as that is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I honestly couldn't tell y'all. Seek out important locations with your Ryatsu. Ryatsu. I really said it wrong. That's kind of sad. But yeah, great game. I would highly recommend playing it. Easy S tier. Best Bleach game on Roblox. One of the better PvP games on Roblox, especially anime PvP games, as none of them are that great anymore. They're all old or old, unplayable. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's a good game. Highly recommend playing it. And this will be the end. If you want to see me play any of these games, comment. I do have a very long series on Reaper 2. I have multiple series on Reaper 2 at least, actually. You can just check out the channel for that. I've got a lot of tutorials on Reaper 2, all that. I believe I've played Bleach Era and Soul War on the channel before. Type Soul and Project Mugetsu, and this one, Peroxide, of course, that's its name. I don't think I've played those on the channel though. So if you want to see those, comment. I'll do it. I really would. It's very enjoyable to me to make content like this. So, if you want to see that, please do comment. If you have any games that I missed, I know there's a newer Bleach game. I think it's called Bleach Revival. It's coming out soon. I've heard it's good. It'll probably be A or S tier, depending on what I've seen. I don't know about actually playing it yet, though, because I don't think it's out. But yeah, it's a good game. This is, play it if you want to. Of course, I mean, you're not forced to. You should play Reaper 2 if you've never played it before, as it's also incredible. Project Megatsu is pretty good as well, although it's not there right now. Haven't seen it there in a while. So yeah, this is obviously the most active Bleach game. It's got 3,000 players right now. They're all relatively small compared to what they used to be. Yeah, this will be the end though. Please do like, subscribe, comment, all that, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video or stream or whatever. Goodbye.